Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I am in Norfolk, Virginia today. And what I'm going to do here is take a sailboat cruise around the Norfolk Harbor and a little ways out into the Chesapeake Bay. So that way I can get views of the shoreline all around the Norfolk area. And then after the cruise, I'm going to go just a few blocks north of here to an Oriental pagoda garden and show you that at the end of the video. So let's hop on the boat. And the sailboat that I'm going on is named the American Rover. It's got several flags here, including the Skull and Bones flag. So I'm not sure what that's going to mean. It's a pretty good size sailing boat. So let's go up the ramp. I got here a little early, so I went into this bar that's called the Blue Moon Tap House, and I was surprised. They have got on tap about 8 different varieties of Blue Moon. Blue Moon's like my favorite beer, and I had an orange ale Blue Moon, which was very good. And this is the tour that goes out at 6:30 p.m. 2 hours, 6:30 to 8:30. This is the lounge below deck. Very nice. Wow, look at that big couch back there. And here's a bar. Here's where they're serving drinks. And here's another sitting room. So they've got stairs on both ends of the ship. And this is air conditioned down here. Even the restrooms look very nice, and they've got 2 of them.
For the United States Marines. Also over there on your left, the boxy white vessel with all the windows is the Navy barracks barge. Barracks barges like that serve as temporary floating housing for the sailors while their ship is undergoing repairs. The next ship on your left is up high and dry in a floating dry dock undergoing bottom side repairs, number down to the bottom. Then they'll float the ship over top of it. Then once in position, they'll pump the water back out of the dry dock, which refloats the dry dock, leaving the ship high and dry inside, so they can perform the bottom side repairs. Each one of the gaff rig sails has 2 halyards. The gaff is the polar spar that runs along the top
There's the bar
edge of the sail.
I was telling you about.
The forward edge of the sail is the throat, and the halyard hoist in the aftermost part of the sail is called the peak.
Well, they're pulling the sails up now.
Also, I'd like to take this time to welcome our group on board this evening from Dollar Tree. Welcome aboard.
This one's going up. Well, that was really quick. There's the last sail going up.
You'll sell it real. I've been there now.
There's a nice lawn park there.
We've stood port side. It's a way to remember between Star and Port. There are 4 letters go left.
This building is a cruise ship dock, and he said a Carnival cruise comes in once a week. But we're moving very, very slowly. I don't think the sails are doing much good. There's a park right here.
You'll probably not like it. You can try it. I know,
See all the green grass?
it's not bad. No.
Was it a Kendall Jackson or was it?
And here's the other side of the harbor.
They look different.
This is looking straight on to the Wisconsin Battleship. Next to this big building is called the Nautilus. It's a huge museum. One time I spent a whole week on the world's largest cruising sailing ship in the Southern Caribbean. It's about 440 feet long. And the only time it bothered me was at night, trying to sleep. It would rock a lot.
South of Norfolk, there's depths of about 50 feet.
Here's two more military ships.
They also maintain old Fort Norfolk. See Fort Norfolk directly to your right there.
That's the most HR issue thing I've ever heard, right? I got all kinds
And this looks like a cargo container ship. You can tell the military ships because they're all that dull gray color. I wonder if they're refurbing these military ships so they can use them in World War III. The announcer said these were private docks here where they were contracted to work on these military ships, the Navy ships. Just makes me wonder, what are they going to need them for?
Is it like the horizon? The horizon, like something on the horizon, like if you're facing this, like in the big building, it's fine. Or a big ship,
Oh yeah, life goes on.
This is an interesting looking ship going by. Wonder what that is used for. Well, now I see it's actually a barge getting tugged out. Well, the wind is working against us now, so we have been stopped here for quite some time. Well, this seems odd to me. There's a Maersk cargo ship going by, which is towing a tugboat. And here's another tugboat getting about to pass by them. Well, folks, things have gotten so bad that they're taking the sails down, and we're going to have to turn around and go back using the diesel engine. See, there it is, coming down. Check this out. Postcard greetings from Norfolk, Virginia. This place is just a few blocks north of the boat dock. I'm going to go in and show you that, but first let me show you what's right across the street here. It is the USS Wisconsin Battleship. It's a really long one, and you can go up on it and take a tour. You see some people right there, so you can do that if you like. This is some apartments, condos here, but I'm not going to today. I've been on ships like this before. This is the other side of the battleship, and this big building is called Nauticus, and it includes the Naval Museum. Here's some information about the USS Wisconsin, used in World War II. So let's take a look at the Oriental Garden. They're keeping this up very nicely. There's a sign here that says open. Let's see what's in it. It's an Oriental restaurant and bar. Here's their menu. Looks like there's 3 more floors. I'm going to take the elevator. It's actually only 2 floors, but it's a long way up here. More dining tables if you want to eat up here, and also outside on the balconies, a bunch of tables. The door to go outside is locked, but here is a view of the harbor. Got a nice green lawn there. These are people's residences on both sides. Let's see what's over there on another side of the bay. Shipyards, I guess. And this is that a big ship? I guess so. Nice view. And outside the building they have this red mermaid with a white face and black hair. And here's her story. Got a nice fountain here. Nice rock placement. And there's a parking lot here right beside it. Some very nice landscaping here. And these look like bonsai trees. Well, that's about it for the garden. Very nice place here. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, folks. Good day.